Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WWE News and Rumors. I'm your host, Brandon Hodge. So this episode is brought to you guys by SeatGeek. So if you guys are looking for tickets for any event in the entire world, just get them through SeatGeek. Use my last name, code Hodge at checkout on SeatGeek, and you guys are going to get $20 off your tickets. Now this is for first-time orders only, so if you made an order through SeatGeek, you can just make a new account. You can still use the code Hodge. Saves $20 off any ticket for any event in the entire world on SeatGeek. Just use my last name, code Hodge at checkout, and you'll get $20 off. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so there is like a lot going on, and honestly, this episode's the most action-packed it's been in a while. And my brain right now just wants to freaking explode because I don't know what's going on for the most part. Nobody really knows what's going on for the most part. There's a lot going on in WWE right now. This is the first episode of this show in a little while because I went to the Rumble and stuff. If you haven't seen that vlog, check it out. But I don't even know where to start. It's all rumors, so ladies and gentlemen, it is that time. Go ahead and get your juice boxes out. Get your juice boxes ready because, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to talk about some juicy rumors. Alright, so the first rumor of the day, we're kicking this off right with a really high up there rumor, something we've been wanting to know for a little while. It's about the WrestleMania 41 location. So this is not this year's WrestleMania, it's 2024. It's not this year's WrestleMania, it's 2025's WrestleMania. It's WrestleMania 41. So the location of this show is, where is it going to be? There's been a lot of discussion. We've been talking about Minneapolis. Of course, they donated like New York, Philadelphia, northeastern area. This year, of course, is actually in Philly. So I'm guessing they're not going to be doing it 41 up there. So what else would you think? Texas? Are they going to get another one? Going to have to back out to California? Or to go up here, up there, over there? Okay, so it's actually going to be Las Vegas. Las Vegas is getting it, ladies and gentlemen. So Las Vegas, Nevada, I'm thinking Allegiant Stadium, because they usually do NFL stadiums. Allegiant Stadium is the NFL stadium for the Las Vegas Raiders. So this is kind of like a little on the smaller side for the NFL stadium. For WrestleMania stadium, it holds around 65,000 people. I believe it is appropriately sized. However, I believe this WrestleMania is going to sell very, very fast. But yeah, WrestleMania 41, everyone was thinking Minneapolis because they've been talking about doing that for literally like forever. I remember they were talking about doing a Minneapolis WrestleMania literally like 10 years ago. They're still talking about it every year. And they just never freaking get it for some reason. But basically, Las Vegas is going to be getting WrestleMania 41. If you guys don't know, they're doing the WrestleMania press conference, which we're getting ready to talk about what's happening on that. But they're getting ready to do the WrestleMania 40 press conference, and it's being hosted in T-Mobile Arena, I believe, over in Las Vegas. So while they're in Vegas, they're going to announce WrestleMania 41 probably. So this rumor is about to turn to truth and about to go to the news side. But basically, WrestleMania 41 location is going to be the Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, Nevada. And I'm going to say I cannot be happier for this because I absolutely love Las Vegas. I love going to Las Vegas. I've been to a bunch of wrestling shows in Las Vegas, and I can't wait to do another one, do a vlog, show you guys Vegas, have some fun in Vegas, do a little WrestleMania. It's going to be a wild weekend. And for many, a very, very expensive trip. Not for the cost of the trip, but just because it's in Vegas, baby. All right, the next rumor of the day is about none other than the Beast incarnate. This is about Brock Lesnar. Maybe I shouldn't be saying his name with so much enthusiasm, but I don't want to get heavily into this. Actually, I cannot get heavily into this. It's not really thing I should be allowed to do here. So basically, I can't talk too much about the Lesnar thing, but all we gotta know is Brock Lesnar, his name is surrounded in controversy right now. And it's surrounded in controversy over Vince McMahon. Vince McMahon has a lot of allegations against him right now by various different women in like different scenarios that are not good, and he's being investigated federally right now. So I don't know what's going on there. We have a really good idea, but there's a lot of different people involved. It's not just Vince alone, and one of those names that has been brought into this investigation by a lady was Brock Lesnar's name, which surrounds Brock Lesnar's name in a lot of controversy, which means they don't really want him on TV right now. And so much so that Brock Lesnar's actually been removed. And correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but from my knowledge, Brock Lesnar's been completely removed from the WWE Supercard video game. Like, completely removed from the thing. There's discussions right now removing him from the WWE 2K series, like the new game that's getting ready to be released. Like, what? You're removing him from the Brock Lesnar. You're removing Brock Lesnar from the new WWE like video game? What? It's very serious. They've pretty much put all of Brock Lesnar's merchandise at this point, pretty much like 90% off. It's all in WWE shop. If you want Brock Lesnar merch, it's like dirt cheap right now. They've removed all mentions of him from like everything. He still has a page on WWE.com, maybe not for long. I don't know, but they really wanted to get Brock Lesnar far, far away. So as for the backstage thing of what they've talked about with Brock and what the plan is, they're kind of waiting to see what's going to happen with this kind of thing, and they're trying to see how long this is going to take to blow over before they can actually bring Brock back, because Brock still has a contract. He's still a wrestler for the company. So they're kind of seeing what's going on, and we don't really know exactly what's going on. So yeah, we're pretty much just waiting to see it. But what we do know is Brock Lesnar was supposed to be in the Royal Rumble. They removed him from the Royal Rumble, replaced him with Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker wasn't supposed to be in the Rumble. It was supposed to be Lesnar in that spot. And Brock Lesnar also, just literally in the last episode of this news episode, we said the rumored match for Gunther for his Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania is going to be Brock Lesnar versus Gunther. That's going to be crazy. Two big hitters going at each other. But now that's off the table because there's controversy, allegations, I guess, against Lesnar as well. So we're just going to have to wait and see. I wish the best case here. I really don't know the truth. I don't know what's going on. We just have to wait and see. They're trying to like swipe Lesnar off everything right now. And I don't know what's going on. I'm not going to get into the Vince thing because I don't want to get into the Vince thing for this, like the ensuring the future of my of what I do here. So I'm not going to be talking about Vince any longer. But yeah, Brock Lesnar is involved in that whole thing. They're being removed right now. So I don't know what's going to come of it. We'll honestly just have to wait and see. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and the last thing, I don't want to say the last thing, because we're talking about multiple things right now, but anyway, we're just going to clump this all together. So this will be the final news story, the final thing we talk about inside this episode of WWE News and Rumors. This is about none other than, I don't know who would put up on the screen. Who would put up on the screen? Cody Rhodes, The Rock, Roman Reigns? I don't know. This whole WrestleMania 40 dilemma, problem, new cases, change things. I don't even know what to call it. So SmackDown last night. SmackDown last night was a little crazy. So Cody Rhodes is the winner of the Royal Rumble 2024, which means he gets to choose a champion of his choice to wrestle at WrestleMania for the championship. So who would he choose? Seth Rollins or Roman Reigns? He has history with Roman Reigns because he challenged Roman before, couldn't get it done because of a little bit of cheating. So he wants a rematch, and that was going to line that up for Cody to finish his story, maybe in Roman's streak, but Roman's got to beat like Hogan's streak, so Roman's got to actually win the title, keep the title past Mania, so that's a whole nother problem. Then we got another problem saying The Rock is back, and like, what is going on? I don't even know. Why would you even set up Cody versus Roman teaser for just to disappoint the fans? The Rock was the plan the whole time. I don't know. So there's a lot to go here. So basically, Cody comes out last night. He was gonna challenge Roman, it looked like, and he said, "I want you, Roman. I want to face you, Roman, but not at WrestleMania because there's another guy who's gonna face you at WrestleMania." And then he like brought The Rock out, and The Rock did that, and everyone's like, "That's so out of character for Cody. Cody wouldn't do that. What's going on?" And Cody looked so disappointed on his face because like Rock took his spot or whatever. Now the Rock and Roman thing, that was planned for a very, very long time. That was planned before Cody ever even returned to the WWE. That's been planned for literally years. But they just could never get it all lined up, and they got it lined up this year. I just don't understand why you would even have Cody win the Rumble, because that's just going to set people up for that. And it's like, what's going on? It's like, how do you make fans happy? Do you do a triple threat? Well, not really. That kind of ruins Rock, Roman, also ruins Cody's moment. I mean, having a triple threat. Do you make The Rock a special guest referee or make Cody a special guest referee? I mean, sure, they're there, but why are they there? They don't really need to be there. So honestly, it just seems to be two separate WrestleManias. The Rock's not getting any younger. I get they want to do that, but I feel like they totally set up this totally wrong, having Cody freaking like win the Rumble. Like, it was just weird. I mean, of course, in hindsight, yeah, it was good because like CM Punk got injured in the match, and if CM Punk won the match, he would not be able to do that. But at the same time, he would kind of set up more heartbreak and hype for his return or whatever. So there's like so many layers to this freaking thing. I don't know what to think. All I know is fans are freaking outraged right now. Fans are mad. They're pissed off at WWE right now because the Rock came in and took Cody's spot, and like literally their upload has like way more dislikes than likes of their of the upload of like SmackDown last night. It literally has like almost going on like 500,000 likes right now, 500,000 dislikes. 500,000 dislikes, and barely like 60,000 likes or something. So fans are really upset about this. I mean, The Rock versus Roman is something we all want to see. All the fans have wanted it. They just wanted not to like kind of screw Cody over like that. So I really don't know where you go. And from another perspective, if you do have Cody, redeem his Royal Rumble win, the only other champion for him to face, I guess, if we're going for the main titles, would be Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins doesn't have an opponent now since CM Punk is injured. However, if Cody loses to Rollins, doesn't make him look weak. If he wins against Rollins, he's the champion, but then he can't face Roman with a championship, because then if he does that and beats Roman, guess what we've done? We unified the championships again, which was the whole reason we even had to make the World Heavyweight Championship, because Roman had the WWE and the Universal together, and we couldn't separate them without Roman losing. So it becomes a problem where we have like 2 titles on one person again. So there's a lot of problems right now, and I really don't know how they're going to resolve it. And they've been thinking about this, I think, for a while. And I think they have maybe some secret plans, some swerves, some twists and turns, some plot twists that we're not going to see coming. So maybe everyone will be happy in the end, but we're going to be a little upset right now. I really don't know. There's a lot of questions, not a lot of answers. The press conference is happening. I believe what's happening, it is going to be The Rock versus Roman. It'll be Cody versus Rollins, and I believe that's it. But maybe there's some twists and turns we're not seeing. But it seems like the way this was kind of booked was like if they didn't know Rock was wrestling, and all of a sudden Rock just called up and said, all right, I'll do Mania, and they just kind of switched everything last minute. It looks very last minute, very unprepared, very unplanned, just like kind of throwing things everywhere. Also, from another point of view, it may have been something that was planned for a little while. It just doesn't look right. It looks like something was changed last minute. I don't know, guys. Let me know your thoughts. Fans are freaking outraged right now. Personally, for me, my opinion, I wanted Rock versus Roman for a while. I wanted that for WrestleMania 39, and that didn't happen because Rock wasn't available. We had to have Cody. I mean, Cody, Roman, they put on phenomenal matches. Cody's probably going to be the guy to end the streak, but this is a match I wanted for a very long time. At the same time, the way you book this, you make Cody look like he got screwed over, and you make Cody the underdog, and like a lot of people said, you kind of make Cody like the new Daniel Bryan, like just like fans are gonna go berserk over this guy, and the entire Rock and Roman match, you're just gonna hear them chanting Cody the entire time. It's gonna ruin the entire match. So what do? I really don't know. Maybe there's some twists and turns, some changes we're not seeing to make everyone happy. I don't know. It's just odd, and I just feel like you kind of ruined Rock and Roman if you're throwing Cody in the mix, and then you also ruined Cody by throwing Rock in the mix. It's just a mess. I don't know what to think. My brain's about to freaking explode. If you guys have any thoughts, share them down below. But that's pretty much going to do it for this episode of WWE News Rumors. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Again, let me know all your thoughts on all these news stories, rumors in the comment section down below. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm your one and only undisputed king of vlogs, Brandon. If you haven't checked out the new Royal Rumble vlog, definitely go do so. New vlog here on the channel. Check it out, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.